Hi, here is my April month income report of my all niche sites. Basically, this is a portfolio level income report which consists of all the niche sites that I own. So let me jump into the details. So here are the revenues for the month of April. As you can see, the lion share of the revenues come from the site number one, which is my primary site, which is almost altogether $1,218.33. And if I go into the split of the revenues, the primary contributor is EZOIC. You can see here $746.40. Then Amazon US is the second one, $387.65. Amazon Canada is third one, $44.45. And then UK, Amazon UK, $29. And then some little amount from the AdSense, about $10.83. So that's altogether all the revenue sources for the site number one, which is my primary site. And if I add up all the revenue streams, it is about $1,218.33. That's for site one. And site two, which is about just not really making a lot of money, but we had some sales in the month of April. From US, had about $1.56, and it made some sales from Amazon Canada, which is about $15.43. Altogether, $16.99 for site 2. And site 3, this is the first time it made some sale. So far there were no revenues for the site 3, just started making some sales. So you can see from Amazon US, it earned about $4.52 for the last month. And site 4, no clicks, no sales. There were clicks basically, but no sales, no conversions as such, so no sales. And then site 5, you can see here there is a negative revenue. The reason is there were few items that were bought in the month of March, and unfortunately customers returned those products. So that money got deducted. That because of that reason, it actually went into negative revenue. So this is one of the site that got hit because of recent April algorithm changes. Site 2 and site 5, both these sites are heavily onto the product review related articles, so both got hit. And not much movement this month with respect to traffic as well as conversions. This was somehow accidentally it made some sales from Amazon Canada, otherwise I was not really hoping on site 2 also. So I made a video about how my entire portfolio got affected, what is the pattern and trend after April 8th, that Google product review related algorithm changes. If you have not watched it, please go and check it out. And site 6 is something that I'm still working on, which initially I thought of launching it sometime this month, in the month of April, but I couldn't. So content writing is in progress, in the sense the initial I identified about 30 topics and assigned it to writers. But launch, most likely I may do it in the month of May. But that's why in the month of April you don't see anything. Site 7 is the site that I bought. If you have been watching my videos, I purchased a small site, a starter kind of a site, for about $435 in home decor furniture space. And it actually made some sales in the Amazon US, $7.93, and then Amazon UK um, about 64 cents. I didn't add up the sum. This comes at about $8.56. Okay, so that's the new site that recently purchased, which made some sales. That's site number 7. So and then from Amazon India, there is an amount of about $4.77. So if I add up all the revenue streams altogether, it comes at about 1243 cents, $1243.71. That's the total revenue for the month of April. I think considering last month in the month of March, I think the revenue was at about $1,284 something, about $40 less than compared to March. But if we look at number of days between April and March. April is 30-day month, whereas March is 31 days. So considering that, I think this is still flat revenue. I consider it as a flat. So let me take you some of the screenshots from Amazon altogether. Whatever we spoke here, this is all split across all the sites. This is the aggregated view. Altogether, it is a $486.54, and majority of it comes from US. It is $392.19. Canada $59.88. UK 29.70, and India about $4.77. Altogether, it is $486.54. And then EZOIC is the major contributor. You can see here at the bottom, $746.40. That's for the April. And then little amount from AdSense, that is, you can see here about $10.83. That's for, so altogether, so those are the revenues for the month of April. And let me take you through the expenses. Expenses, as usual, content is the major one. You can see site one spent about a $51 for content, images about a $3.5. Then site two, I got one article rewritten. That's why the expense is $4. You can see here. Site three, I got about two articles done, and site four, yes, there were several articles. Site 5, I actually stopped. There was the moment I saw that algorithm changes, I felt like I think it's going to hit. So that's why I didn't push for site 5. Most likely, I may not really going to invest anything onto site 5. I'm thinking probably from next month onwards, I will stop investing anything onto the site 2 and site 5. Probably till maybe a next algorithm changes comes up. If the sites show any kind of a sign of recovery, sorry, then I will relocate it. Otherwise, probably I will just let them sit there. And site 6, which is not at launch, but I already assigned certain articles to my writer, and because of that, there is a cost involved in that. But though there is no the site is not at live. And site 7, so this is a site that I recently purchased. So after my analysis, I made a video and uploaded and told basically all of you that there are two options: either to abandon the site or really look at refreshing the content and then adding maybe few more articles. I actually picked up the second path. If you are not yet watched that video, please go and check it out. So for that particular site, I existing articles, some of the articles I got rewritten in the month of April, for that, for which the cost was about $91. That's the cost for site 7. So altogether, if you see, the content itself actually is the highest contributor in the expenses, about $532. And then images, wherever I create some articles, I get the images also created, about $19.50. And um, then you can see the hosting, as usual, only for the site 1, because site 2, remaining sites all on the shared hosting, which I bought long back and which I already accounted into other sites. So there is no additional cost as such for the hosting. And Genius Links, I paid regular every month. As usual, this is a cycle. It's $11. And premium cost, as you know, EZOIC premium cost about $110. So if I add up all this, you can see $693.33 is the expenses for all the sites. And then I add about $10 as the shared expense for the keyword tools that I normally use for some of my keyword analysis and all that. And then you can see one new head here, new SEO tool. There is a tool called Post Space. That's the tool that I purchased last month. There was a lifetime deal going on. So what exactly tool does is, if you want to look at the quick content analysis of all top 10 to 15 articles that are ranking for any search term, if you key in the search term, what it does is it will show you all the list of websites that are ranking for that particular keyword. And also, interestingly, what it does is it goes into the article and shows you the heading structure, all the headings that are part of each of the article. So you can find these things through manually also, but while doing some analysis, I felt like this will be very helpful for me from the productivity point of view. I can speed up the things, because more and more I'm going to focus on the informational content. So for informational content, it is always struggle to really find detailed topic subheadings. So this kind of tool, if it gives me all the headings in top 515 articles for that particular query, then it will give me some idea if I'm missing something, if I need to add something, then accordingly I can actually modify my article structure. With that intention, I purchased it. This is one time purchase, so lifetime I can use this. That's why I made this investment. So adding that, total cost goes at about $801.33. In case if you guys are interested to see a deep dive of this particular tool, do let me know. Ask me in the comment section. Probably in maybe sometime when I find time, I will make a video and upload. Okay, so these are the total expenses for the month of April, $801.33 altogether. So here is the profit and loss for the month of April. Total revenues $1,243.71 and expenses $801.33. So net to net, it's about $442.38 is the profit for the month of April. That's absolute P&L statement for the month of April alone. Now, if we look at total revenues, complete the portfolio revenues till date. So this is till December. You have been seeing this in every monthly report, January, February, March. Additionally, April has come. So till up to December last year, it was 4,412, and then January 5,443, February 6,415, March 7,699, and in the month of April, the revenues are 8,942. Revenues are about 1,243, and if you add that to the cumulative the revenues till March. So if you add 1,243 to 7,699, cumulative total revenues till now are about $8,942.90. This is the total revenues till date at portfolio level. Now total expenses are, this is how it is. So till December it was 5,566, and then in January added 875, so 6542, by till February it is 7361, till March about 8585. Now this month you just shown you just now $801.33. So if you add this up, altogether it is a $9,387.05. This is the total expenses for portfolio. So if we now balance out and check out the P&L profit and loss for entire portfolio, this is how it stands. Total revenue so far 8942 and 90 cents. Total expenses are $9,387.05. So still at portfolio level, I'm not making profits. It is $444.15. I'm hoping that in the month of May, this may break even. I may just get into green zone in the month of May, but let me see how it goes. But looking at the current trend, I'm hopeful that it may happen. So that's at the portfolio level. But one important thing to notice is the sites are assets which are not realized to completely, but those are assets. So if I consider only site one alone, last 6 months the average revenues are 1012. Even if I consider 30x of valuation, for 30x the site will just be get sold like hotcake, because that is a heavy informational content and doing exceptionally well on both the sides. It's a balancing out affiliate as well as on the ad side. So with 30x valuation also, the site will, as of today, will get valuated at about $30,360.03. But 30x is very minimal. Normally these kind of sites will go at about 40x also. But even if we take a conservative view approach, that's about a 30k is the valuation. However, this is all unrealized profit, or basically the revenue. Okay, so these are the details. So total the absolute profit and loss for the month of April, and also altogether the portfolio level profit and loss till date. These are the details. If you have any specific questions, please do ask in the comment section. We'll be happy to answer. Thank you very much for your time. Bye.